Hi, I'm Roger Shelstad with Finding the Growth Equation. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit more about recovery, what recovery is, and what it looks like for many people. Recovery is a deeply personal journey, but at its core, it represents hope, it represents healing, and a commitment to a better life. It's about overcoming addiction and mental traumas, regaining control, and fostering personal growth. Recovery isn't a one-size-fits-all. It doesn't just go into a box and that's what it is. It comes in many different forms to meet all the individual needs, beliefs, and circumstances a person goes through, and sometimes to include culture. Today, we'll explore what recovery means and highlight some of the diverse programs available to support this life-changing process. First, let's talk about the meaning of recovery. At its essence, recovery is a process of change where individuals work to improve their health, relationships, their purpose, finding that purpose, finding unity, right? It involves addressing the root causes of addiction and trauma, building resilience, and creating a meaningful life free from substance dependence. Recovery is not just about abstinence, it's about thriving and it's about healing. The 12-step approach is one of the most recognized recovery models. Everybody might have heard of these. These programs are rooted in shared experiences and mutual support. So, for example, a few of these are Alcoholics Anonymous. This is the original 12-step program. Narcotics Anonymous focuses more on just drug addiction and recovery. There are others that focus on specific vices as well. For example, sex, gambling, really anything that's a factor and it's negatively impacting your life, there's a support group for that. So if you're in need, reach out, find that group. The common thread among these programs is the emphasis on peer-led guidance and the acknowledgement of a higher power or a spiritual journey, whatever your belief is, right? For those seeking alternatives to the 12-step model, there are diverse options. This is just to give you a few more examples. There's Smart Recovery. It's a science-based approach that emphasizes on self-empowerment, finding confidence in deciding your choices. Refuge Recovery. It's a Buddhist-inspired program centered on mindfulness, being aware. There's Women for Sobriety, addresses a unique challenge that women face, right? For women. Celebrate Recovery is a Christian-based program incorporating faith into the recovery journey. Wherever and whatever you believe in, where you fit in, there's a place, there's a support. These programs cater to various beliefs and preferences, making recovery accessible to all. As we know, there are treatment options to help as well. Professional clinical treatment can provide intensive and specialized care. Inpatient rehabilitation, outpatient programs, structured environments with various levels of flexibility. So whatever the needs are, right? So there's medication-assisted treatment. It combines medications with therapy for addiction management to help you sustain and continue to move forward in your recovery. There's therapy-based programs such as CBT, for example, which is a cognitive behavioral therapy. This focuses on understanding and changing behaviors tied to addiction. These programs often combine medical and therapeutic approaches to address both the physical and the psychological aspects of addiction. There are holistic programs that integrate alternative practices into recovery as well. There's yoga, there's mindfulness, practices. There's art of music therapy. These promote emotional well-being. There's adventure and animal-assisted therapy, engage in the mind and body and healing and bonding with something or someone, right? Specialized programs also address unique populations. So we got veterans, we got members of the LGBTQ community. We have adolescents, or those with co-occurring mental health conditions. These tailored approaches recognize that recovery must consider the whole person and their unique life experiences. Another is ongoing support and harm reduction. Recovery doesn't just end after initial treatment. Support groups like Al-Anon and online communities help sustain this process. Harm reduction programs such as a needle exchange or safe use sites. These provide paths to those that are not yet ready yet for abstinence. So aftercare programs, it could be sober living homes and recovery coaching. These type of things help ensure long-term success and accountability. These are all transitioning things, right? It starts with a process. So recovery is a journey, as unique as the individual undertaking it, whether through a 12-step program, a clinical approach, or holistic care. The key is finding the right fit for you. So recovery is about more than just quitting a substance. It's about rediscovering yourself, building meaningful connections, and reclaiming a life filled with purpose and hope. Every individual is unique, and our path to our personal recovery is just as unique. I hope this helps give a little insight to those who want to know more about recovery or considering recovery, contemplating it. Reach out. There's something here for you. Yeah, I hope this gives you a better understanding for those that are looking for types of recovery. And those that are currently in recovery, knowing that they're not alone and that there are many others out there that understand. We never have to walk alone. Even though everybody's struggle is different, we all have the same purpose. We've all gone through the same misery. To heal, to regain independence, to find our strength, and to become better. That's our purpose. That's our plan. That's what direction we want to move in. So speaking up, being a part of a group, we all share our strength, hope, inspiration, and a message. The message is always needed, and there's always someone that hears it. I encourage you to share your story today. Give your strength and your hope to the next person, and solidify it in yourself as well. When you speak it, you keep it. So life is not a solo project. We're all in this together. And what we can't do alone, we can do together. So thank you for listening. And if any of this has helped you, please like, subscribe, share, get the message out there. Let's do this. We do recover. Recovery is possible. And every individual is meaningful and important. I just encourage everybody to stay productive, stay positive, and keep helping out every one of you that know this struggle. Share the next thing to the next person and help them. We're never alone. And so with that, this is Roger Shellstad with Finding the Growth Equation. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.